Starting off the day here with one serving of that banana, protein nut oatmeal, and an actual serving of peanut butter in there. And then we have some coffee brewing. Hey guys, it's your coach Greg D here, back with another video, and today we're doing If It Fits Your Macros, a full day of eating number 10. Wow, it is amazing to think that I've done 10 of these already. And as I always mention, I will continue to bring these videos, these type of videos to you guys because you definitely seem to enjoy them. One of the things that I've been thinking about over the last few days is the difference between cutting and bulking, and I've actually really enjoyed the Body Beast nutrition plan because I've been following it as close to 100% as possible, and so I haven't really been bulking. Before I started Body Beast again, I was really just focused on losing weight, losing body fat, and maintaining my strength, because at one point last year, before I got my hormones all situated, and even knowing that I had a hormone issue, I ballooned up to about 240 pounds, and believe me, I didn't look very good. I didn't look good at all, and I was totally miserable, totally lethargic. I lost interest in a lot of things. I was just, it was very, very frustrating because I was doing all of these things. I was trying to eat well and exercising 6 days a week, and nothing was making a difference. And then when we got my hormones figured out, that's when I really started to notice the difference, not really changing anything. But, I was in a cutting phase for a long time just so that I could lose some of that body fat, some of that weight. And the biggest difference that I've noticed between the two is, with cutting, you don't really have as many options, or at least I don't think that you do, just because you're watching, especially like your calorie count, your carb count, especially for me, because I do have a sensitivity to carbs. So when I am cutting, I'm focusing on trying to stay, about 100 grams of carbs or less, maybe 150 tops, making sure my calories are, in a deficit. So bulking in a way is a lot of fun because I am a person who loves food. I love to eat. I've always been this way. I have a huge sweet tooth, which is a detriment at times to me. But, with bulking, you have a lot more options. I mean, you have a little bit more leeway as far as, what you can eat, what you can fit inside your macros, that sort of thing. So bulking is more fun. Now, obviously, cutting, at least I know from my perspective, you don't have as many options, but obviously with cutting, you look a lot better. I know that personally I look leaner. I think I'm more defined, whereas it's hard for me just because with bulking, sometimes I can put on too much fat in the process of trying to gain muscle, so I have to be very careful about what I do eat. But so we're on day 10, and obviously we will show you guys what I've eaten. As you saw in the first clip, we had that oatmeal, which is the banana nut protein oatmeal, with a serving of peanut butter in there. So I've had about 400 calories to start the day, probably about 50 grams of carbs, about 27 protein, and we're probably at about 7 or 8 fat. So good way to start the day. I have no idea what I'm going to do for lunch, but as always, we will keep you informed and show you what I eat during the day. So stay tuned and enjoy. Another day of the chiropractor, but I do have some huge news on the life front, and that is I finished my last week of classes. So I am officially done with school. Officially have my master's. Well, I will have my master's degree in psychology with a concentration in industrial and organizational psychology. So really, really excited. We'll finally be able to take the next step as far as my career is concerned and make some more money, and obviously make the financial, with how my wife and I have been basically living paycheck to paycheck. Obviously, me being able to get a much better job now will help that. Even if I get something in the, like what I'm doing now, working at like a residential facility / group home, even if I stayed doing that with a master's, I could easily make $5 or $6 an hour more. So, really looking forward to seeing where this goes. And now I have to go home, check on the wifey, and see what we're going to do for lunch. Okay, so for lunch we're going super simple. We're going to do whole grain Uncle Ben's rice. We're going to be doing some black beans, reduced sodium, and we're going to be doing some tomatoes, and we're going to mix them all together. And then this will be pretty much all of my carbs for the day. This is like 120 calories, 23 carbs. This is 220 calories, about 40 carbs. Low in calories here, but a couple carbs too. And I think a moderate amount of protein. This has like 7 or 8, this has 5. So figure half of this bag will be for me and me, half of it with the wife. Same thing here, same thing here. So we'll mix it all together, and easy lunch. And here we have the finished product. See, look, doesn't that look tasty? Well, maybe not, but still. Good, hearty, fill you up type meal. Hitting up a little arm workout today. Yeah. Not looking too bad. Not looking. Still got a long way to go. Dinner time, butternut squash, bacon, butter, and cinnamon. And over here, barbecue baked chicken base. That'll help me get most of my protein for the day. Actually, because I'm really low on my protein, so I need a big protein meal. So here it is. Okay, so as you saw in the last clip, we did serving of the squash from Trader Joe's. We did about 6 of those baked chicken wings. I'm sitting right now at about 1,600 calories, so I probably need to go home and make myself something to eat. So I've got to obviously find something when I get home. And it went dark. Ah! It went dark. Ah! But in any case, I have to